and cheese. It's a long story. But I say that a lot. Today, I completed the KW Engage program, which is a community leadership program put on by the Kitchener-Waterloo Community Foundation, designed to sort of train community leaders and educate people and help us get more involved in our community. It's kind of a neat idea, one that I'm still wrapping my head around. Over the past 7 months, we've learned about governance. We've taken on a project for a local nonprofit and solved a problem that they have, an actual real problem. I've met a ton of new, incredible people. It's been a thing. And I remember the first time that I came in there, back in October, I literally just convocated with my master's degree, and I was babysitting full time. And you know, I blogged and I ran headshots and I did things in the community and I volunteered a lot. But I came in there and I saw these people who I knew who were, you know, they ran their own businesses and they were already community leaders. I mean, they had their own art show or they were professional artists, or there's all these people who had done so much more stuff than me, and I thought, this is not a place where I belong. I'm not the guy for this room. And the one thing I learned, above all others, I learned a lot of stuff in the past 7 months, but the one thing I learned above all others is that we're all the guy for that room. And I came out of it, and I still, it weirds me out when people are like, oh, well, you know, they're looking at me for ideas, and I have them, or I have answers, and that's weird to me still. But I'm the guy for that room, and so are you, unless you're, of course, not a guy. I mean, there's a lot that gets, the thing that gets in the way most often is just confidence. And believing that you can do it. I don't know what I want to say. I mean, I want to say something to the Engage group, but I don't know what I can say beyond thank you for helping me develop the confidence to do that and to carry on. And for teaching me some things that I needed to know. And one of the things I needed to know was that I still have a lot to learn. But I'm going to learn it. I'm going to learn about nonprofits. I'm going to get more involved and have a greater impact in my community because of the things I have found out in the past 7 months of Engage. So I can't wait to see how the next year goes. They run this program every year. I will, of course, include a link down below in the depths. I would be pointing at my pants, except my tripod is not here. And if you have a program like this in your community, absolutely take advantage of it. Get involved in local nonprofits. Get involved in your community. Being part of your community is so unbelievably important. I mean, it will not only will you get to know people, but you will get to make people's lives more awesome. I mean, there is really nothing better than that. And it's good for you in a lot of ways. I mean, not just there's the resume building way and all that stuff, but really it's good for your head. When you can look back and you can say nobody ever, there's this saying I always read on my Facebook, which nobody ever lays there on their deathbed and says, I wish I'd spent more time at the office. But this way you can lay on your deathbed. And it's something I thought about. I think about that a lot. We had to write a eulogy, actually, for the program. I'm going to blog about that on Sunday. And say, I helped people. I made some people's lives more awesome through volunteering, through leadership, through doing what I do best. I have left more good behind. And there are a lot of programs run by dedicated people that will help teach you the skills you need to do that. And Engage is one of those, and it's one of the good ones. So yeah, thank you to the KWCF and everyone at Engage for making it an incredible experience. And I really look forward to working with all you guys on new, future, and interesting projects. And to everyone else who's watching this who isn't in Engage, do it. If you're local, do it. If you're not local, find somewhere else. Find your community foundation and say, they're doing this awesome thing. We need to do this. We need to help build up our communities. Because in the end, all we have is each other. How's that for a platitude for you? All right. I'm going to go and go to bed because it is late. And I will see you guys tomorrow with something. All right.